Top-notch educational opportunities, easy commercial highway, rail, and airport access, expanding healthcare, and strong Midwestern values and work ethic are what you will find in Logansport in Cass County. Logansport is only 12 hours from an estimated 65% of the entire U.S. population. Located in north-central Indiana, on-time delivery is a strength for suppliers delivering to all major Midwestern markets, including Chicago, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and St. Louis. Couple that with quality, skilled workers, a superb educational system, and growth opportunities. You can easily see why so many in business and industry are coming to the area.
For us, this is a metal stamping strategic cluster, and what that means is that we have a skill base here. Unlike most any community that you'll see around the United States, we have a skill base here of tooling skills and multi-slide setup and punch press setup skills, other trade skills that are really unrivaled. And beyond that, we have support industries like heat treating and plating and metal slitting and metal distribution that exists here.
Originally located in Logansport because of its strategic rail location, Cole Hardwood has become one of the world's leaders in manufacturing and distributing wood products. The firm has expanded into international markets in the 21st century while maintaining 100% of its operations in Logansport.
Well, keep in mind, we're only 25 miles from Highway 65. We got a pretty direct shot to Indianapolis, and we load a lot of containers here, which go to different seaports around the country. We go to Baltimore, we go to the West Coast, we go to New Orleans. So we go all directions, go out of Cincinnati sometime. So we do have a lot of options here. And we even have northwestern Indiana we can go out of. So we really have a lot of seaports relatively close to our fingertips.
Not only are quality workmanship and location important to business, but the opportunity to educate, train, retrain, and hire the very best the nation has to offer is a prevalent philosophy in the public and private sectors.
I'm a believer that modern economic development revolves around a partnership that involves the private sector, government, and education. And I see in Cass County that kind of partnership emerging. It involves the local high school and their Century Career Center. It involves Ivy Tech, the local community college, and it involves Purdue. We are very proud to be partnered with Cass County. We do that in a number of ways. We do that through the graduates that take jobs in the companies of Cass County. We do that through the research that's done here that generates new ideas for new businesses, and we do it through our outreach and technical assistance programs. At Purdue, we have a program called TAP, Technical Assistance Program, in which companies, typically small to medium-sized companies, often manufacturers, come to Purdue to solve real problems, manufacturing process problems, heat transfer problems, the sort of things that make the difference in today's modern competitive environment. We enjoy doing that in part because it provides great learning opportunities for our students. It provides the community with an opportunity to sort of evaluate these young people and perhaps begin a recruiting process, and it allows us to enrich their education. So we see the partnership with Cass County as a very important part of Purdue's efforts to reach out and be a contributing partner in economic development.
In addition to meeting transportation needs and hiring expectations, there is strong city-county cooperation with progressive pro-business funding incentives, a revolving loan program for industry, tax abatement, tax increment financing, and an economic development income tax that complement an inventory tax-free county.
When we expressed a desire to move into another location within the county, we went to the county and the city government and also the local municipalities and explained to them what we wanted to do, what our time frame was, and they were just absolutely unbelievable in how they came forward, offered us locations to look at, and then helped us through the process of obtaining monies above what we were already going to invest as a company, and then making sure the distribution of utilities and services were made available.
But what would great transportation, education, and local utilities be without a skilled workforce? Skilled workmanship is the hallmark of the area. It's evident in the variety of products manufactured in the county and in the suppliers who've achieved Q1 ratings from their customers.
We have a very mature well-educated, well-skilled workforce. Cass County and Logansport has been good to Matthew Warren with tax abatements, with the support of the Hoosier Heartland Highway, the inventory tax support to rescind that last year, the infrastructure at the high school, actually Century Career Center. It has given a lot of opportunity for the skill set that's needed to continue our type of business in the area.
Out-of-pocket healthcare costs have been addressed with an ever-expanding array of healthcare facilities, including a dialysis unit, a cancer treatment center, and a community health center for the uninsured.
The partnerships with business result from just individually contracting with payers to make sure that their healthcare costs are kept to a minimum, but also through our Healthy Companies program, making sure that we have well-at-work programs, that workers' comp programs are taken care of. They lack for nothing. 24 hours, 7 days a week, bring their employees here, as well as employment screenings, physicals, those kinds of things as well. Memorial Hospital is recognized as the low-cost provider in the state of Indiana for healthcare services, which means not only are our charges low, but as according to the other hospitals in the state of Indiana, but our expenses are low as well, which allows the biggest bang for your dollar when you're a payer coming into the area.
As a part of offering a healthy lifestyle, there are fun and scenic trails, rivers, a variety of sports activities for youth and adults, and so much more. Along with outstanding dining and shopping opportunities, a high church-to-resident ratio with virtually every denomination represented, and a resilient quality of life ethic, Logansport and Cass County, Indiana welcome you, your family, and your employees. In addition to all of this, you'll find this area to be one of the most affordable in which to live.
One of the things that I think is important that people know about Cass County is a very family-friendly community. As a matter of fact, my 3 sons have all relocated now here after going to universities around the state. My youngest son, as a matter of fact, is moving back from Chicago where he was in the import-export business and has taken a position as an expediter with a local firm. He's looking very much forward to having his children raised here in a small, safe environment like Cass County.
The state's top educational official, Dr. Sue Ellen Reed, has cited the Century Career Center, centrally located in Logansport, as the model for school-to-work education.
The Century Career Center is a model for our state and for the nation. There's a clear integration of the kinds of skills that are needed for success in academics and also success in vocational learning. It's this integration that makes all the difference.
But the story doesn't end there. Federal officials have already signed a record of decision to complete a 4-lane highway which already extends from Fort Wayne to Logansport. It will be built from Logansport to Lafayette and I-65. The Hoosier Heartland Corridor will open the port of Toledo, Ohio, through Indiana to Illinois. Logansport is ideally situated in the center of the corridor. A new regional campus for Ivy Tech State College, the fastest growing state college campus, is scheduled to open in 2009, offering expanded 4-year degree programs through the Community College of Indiana. A progressive attitude coupled with quality, skilled workmanship, outstanding transportation access, award-winning education, standard-bearing health care, and a superb quality of life defines Logansport in Cass County, Indiana. Business creates more business. Are you ready for more business? We are. Logansport in Cass County, Indiana.